these are all the available overrides you can do. So you could close your liquid line solenoid valve. You can adjust your EPR position, and then your individual EEVs. So it's most, 2-coil case.
Here's how we could shut it off also, because if we wanted to, what we're talking about, be able to shut the case down with this app, I could go in here and do that solenoid and force that solenoid to a closed position, and that would also shut the case down.
But how long does it stay that way?
You could still have 20 minutes. It's just going to be 20 minutes.
And that's it's going to revert back.
Yep.
Okay.
So for safety reasons, you wouldn't want to be using this necessarily to replace a fan or something like that. I'm gonna shut off everything. It won't necessarily be out of refrigeration mode. It's just overriding that one setting temporarily.
Okay.
That's really about all there is to it. If it's overridden, you'll see we'll probably put in different colors here in these to make sure, okay, this is the one that you've overridden. Actually, if you go back to the main screen, like if I were left that in defrost, when you come back over here, there would have been a color defrost cell would have been yellow, saying, hey, I've been overridden temporarily. And there's all your coil temperatures there.
See up there where it says defrost off and it's got a -8?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell you what
Is that gonna, now when we, on some of the frozen food cases, you've got defrost heaters. When it goes into defrost, you're going to be monitoring the amperage on the defrost heaters also.
The controllers do, and I think that will be added
just like
to
on
the
this
app.
one here where I can see the amperages of the fans, which is 0.63.
Right.
I should be able to see the defrost amperage on the heaters too.
Yeah. We'll get to that. Yeah. It's just
going to be a combined.
It's not in here yet.
It's a first phase really of getting this app out there and seeing what else needs to be done, what else could be controlled, what else could be monitored. But yeah, the defrost amps on any of these are monitored as well.
Are you saying that's
so
not
we
in
know
the program yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Just the fan current. All right.
But the alarm function is there. If it sees lower amperage than it's expecting, it'll send out alarm.
Yeah. Okay. Right now on the main controller it will. Yeah.
So if you have a fan down, it's running lower amps than it expects. Or if you have a heater out, and it's running 2 or 3 heaters, it'll send an alarm.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, it'll do that.
Oh, so it's going to do that now, even though it's not displaying the amperage. Okay.
And see, they built a little bit of self-diagnosis.
So you got what the amps should be programmed into the controller. Okay.
It actually, the OEMs will dial that in, and then during startup, it kind of looks for a baseline amperage on the fans, and it takes, I think it's about an hour or two, so it's looking at the baseline.
It's like self-programming.
Yep. It's a learning, and there's no PID settings on these controllers either. It's all auto-tuning basically, so you don't have to worry about all those PID settings. It's learning how the system is running in an effort to, basically on these discharge air temperature, control to fine-tune that. So I don't know if you saw that, Billy, but if you hit the information there, it gives you the explanations, of those abbreviations on that page.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And there it is. So if you touch any one of those parameters, we're actually being able to grab. The case controller maintains 14 days worth of history on board. So, we want to keep long term, but there's plenty of memory to keep 14 days worth of data on there. And within the app, down here at the bottom, you can see that you can send out, get a snapshot off the case controller through Bluetooth, and get 6 hours, 12 hours, 1 day, 2 days, or 5 days worth of data. That now gets brought onto your mobile device, so it could be your iPhone or your iPad. That'll bring it down onto that unit so that you can send it out, to somebody back in the shop. Maybe you've got a newer technician here, and that, he or she is going to download his data, fire that off to you, maybe, so you don't have to make the trip. You could look at this and say, oh, it looks like you've got a bad connection on your defrost, or fan is kicking on and out too much, and you might have a loose screw or termination connector on a fan.